Alright guys, so after the Fit Expo, we're supposed to get something to eat, but Frank wanted to go straight to
I love hey,
a Buddhist what is it? A Buddhist fucking seminar?
It's they have the silent meditation retreat, but
Okay.
like at the end of the day, the teacher gives a lecture for like an hour and a half. And
Okay,
that's
so
open to the public.
we're going to the lecture.
Yeah,
Okay.
and all those people, they just got off the retreat for the day.
Okay.
But today's the last day of the retreat. It was like a week long.
I'm down for it. I'm up for it.
Yeah, let's film this beautiful thing here. Let's zoom in like that. Dude, I like that. That's it. Send me this clip. Like that. Look at that. Look at that. This is exactly. No, but this is better.
Yeah, that is actually
the
really
zoom?
nice.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, the zoom.
You zoom in
Yo,
like
get
that.
your zoom lens and test that out with your zoom lens.
Oh, this is good. This is good enough.
I love the colors. I love the colors.
You love
It's
it,
the
huh?
colors that I always go
This is the only way I can stay a virgin. She's got the black magic.
for. And I feel like
Alright guys, so we're here at Subway. Literally like 5 minutes from the place we're going to. So, yeah.
my name is Subway. That's my new name.
Your name is Subway?
Yeah. That's
the fuck?
my enlightened name.
So let me catch you. So let me catch you slipping by. Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself caught up in these lonely nights? Oh, why? Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself caught up in these lonely
I think I'm back to normal now.
Perfect.
You're gonna come back to me.
I'm back to normal now. I don't think you guys know me yet.
Record. Record.
So we did a little glimpse of a silent meditation and a bit of teaching from Buddha. Some of Buddha's teachings, just a little bit of it, and it's pretty trippy because like I kind of resonate with it, even though I like never fucking went to a Buddha teaching. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna show you guys this awesome view right here. It's pretty fucking sick. And here, let me show you guys right now. Anyways, we're probably gonna go, I don't know, are we gonna go out? yeah, I think we're just gonna go to bed because we're fucking tired as fuck. Yeah. Barmac, I think, like, he hasn't slept for like over like 36 hours, so probably gonna go to bed and then get ready for Fit Expo, LA Fit Expo day 2 tomorrow. So see you guys soon. All right. What?
I had a fucking mental breakdown today, and now I feel normal, even though I haven't slept for like 30-something hours just because of the meditation over there.
Hey, can you film me? Look, I want to talk about this for like.
Fun night tonight.
Why is it gonna be fun?
You're gonna skip this to me being drunk in like 2 seconds from now.
Oh yeah.
That's
Are you gonna pick up a chick tonight?
Yeah, just to prove like proof of concept.
You're not gonna cheat on your girlfriend.
No, I'm not gonna cheat.
Okay.
But just the proof of concept of how easy it is, I'll do it.
I took 2. Did you take it? Dude, am I gonna
Wait, have you guys taken this before?
Have you taken this before? Yeah, it's just caffeine pills with like nootropics. I usually take 1 night. I took 2.
How many milligrams of caffeine does that have?
I don't know, dude. I'm scared to know. What if I OD on this shit?
Dude.
Dude, I should throw it out, right? I think 2 is too much.
Wait, what's the dose?
He says one a day.
Why do you take 2, man?
No, the guys in Enhanced Athletics takes like 3.
Okay, I mean, if he's, I want to see the milligrams of caffeine. If one has 100, and it's fine.
Okay, I'll show it to you right now.
Okay. We're gonna see how many milligrams of caffeine that shit has.
Save my life, please. I don't want to die.
All right, we'll see. I'll give you the peace of mind, bro. I think we're parked here, bro.
Dude, I'm scared, dude.
All right, show me the fucking bottle, man.
How do you know all this shit? All right, I'll show you the bottle. There.
All right.
There's got all the shit in there.
Let's see here. Warning: high potency.
I'm so scared, dude. High potency.
Oh, it's only 60 milligrams of caffeine, dude.
Okay, so
That's nothing.
Dude, I take 1 and
Dude, 60 milligrams is nothing, dude.
yeah, they gotta cut it, right? With some
But I think,
nootropics.
don't ever go over 200.
I won't.
200's like the max, dude. So at least now we know you only took 120 milligrams of caffeine, so
Okay.
you're fine. Damn, dude, I thought we're gonna have to fucking like pump his shit out or something.
We should tell but
I'm on it.
yeah, I feel like
Ew, it actually tastes good to me. Wanna know what's funny? Frank was like, I talked to Frank. I didn't know he wasn't in. I was planning to meet Jerry Ward because Jerry Ward lives in Maryland.
Oh, Primeval Labs?
Yeah, and then so does the Hodge twins. But you visited him. He was in Maryland, right? And then so I message him, and then he's like, "Okay, let's meet at the Taipei 101 thing." I thought it was like a thing in Maryland. I'm like, oh, and then I Google it. It was in. Yeah. He's like, I will buy you a good Thai beer. Taiwan beer, yeah.
that is pretty good. This is pretty good.
Well, my battery's dying, so. I'll rent like a motel or something.
Fuck. Hold on, let me re-record that because I don't want that shit on the vlogs. Just talk about what you're eating. What are you eating?
I'm eating
A beach bowl?
A beach bowl. Chicken. This is my first time. I've never had this before.
Very healthy.
Wow, it's so good.
Turkey burger, pretty healthy with side of broccoli. All right, so what was the question?
Yeah, you were talking about. I was asking you about the progressive overload and how I think like
Oh,
it
right.
doesn't matter like what exercises you
Yeah,
do
like-
as long as it covers the whole body.
Yeah, so don't get too caught up in like the little details, like, you know, the exercise choices, or like even program. Like don't think too much about like what program to be on, because at the end of the day, like no matter what program you're on, as long as you stick to it and then you're progressing week after week, and you're making like noticeable, measurable progress on it, dude, like you're gonna make gains no matter what, and that's pretty much it. You know, keep it simple.
For your workout program, did
Yeah.
you do everything by numbers and everything, or did you just wait? Like, did you do it by feel?
Both. Like obviously, I keep track of literally everything, like sets, reps, how much weight I use, but also like I make sure I'm aware of like where my, you know, like how much intensity or like how much energy I used that day. Because remember, if you burn yourself out in one day, like that's gonna affect the rest of the week's workout. So you're gonna get. That's why people get burnt out. They give up after 2 weeks because they go all ham for fucking 2 weeks and then they don't want to do anymore because that shit was hell. Well, no shit. Like at the end of the day, it's all about adherence. Like what's gonna keep you on that program? Like what's gonna have you stick to it? What's gonna keep you going? You know, like find a way to do that. If you burn yourself out, then you're just gonna keep burning yourself out, and you're always gonna start from the same fucking place. You know?
And you were shredded as fuck, right?
Yeah.
So my other question is, when you were looking at yourself getting leaner and leaner
Yeah.
and getting shredded,
Yeah.
were you actually paying attention? Like, did you take a caliper and be like, oh, I'm this body fat percentage, I'm this, or did you just use the
No.
mirror? This is what I want to know. Like,
Caliper, I don't really like that because like human error is so huge on the caliper. Sometimes you pinch a little too much and then it can make all the difference in the world. So fuck the calipers. I like to use something more like objective and measurable, like numbers, which is the scale. So I'll like weigh myself literally every morning at the same time, because and I'll
would you eat or would you not eat? You'd wake up in the morning, you'd weigh yourself?
Literally, first thing I do is wake up in the morning, take a piss and take a shit, take a piss, and then I weigh myself right after that. And then I'll track literally every day's weight and see the overall like progress I'm making. Like the weekly averages is what's really gonna help you gauge progress in terms of fat loss. And obviously the mirror helps, but then at the end of the day, like you look at yourself in the mirror every fucking day. So instead of like going by the mirror, just the weight is like, the scale is the best.
How would you know that you would be decreasing your body fat every time you lose weight on the scale? Because of your diet and everything.
You kind of have to trust that, you know, like as long as you're like maintaining or you're trying your best to maintain strength. I mean, you're gonna lose a little bit of strength on a fat loss phase. It's just inevitable. It's just what it is. But at the same time, like if you're doing everything you can to, you know, like keep your strength, try to retain as much strength as possible, and you know you're not like cutting too fast. So making sure you're losing anywhere like maximum 2 pounds, but no less. Like you don't want to be losing too slow, because then you're what's the point? You know, if you can go a little bit faster, right? So I'm saying like anywhere from like 0.5 pounds to like 2 pounds. If you're losing like a rate of that much pounds of fat per week, then you're most likely on the right track, and you're probably like getting leaner. You're losing like.
One more question. How old were you when you were starting to do this whole fitness thing and you got ripped? How long did it take you to get ripped? What type of body did you have? Were you a fatter person? Were you a super skinny guy?
I was always a skinny guy growing up.
Skinny guy?
Yeah.
And how long did it take you from becoming a skinny guy to the ripped motherfucker that you were in those pictures that these guys are seeing?
So me being a skinny guy, like obviously my metabolism, I mean, this is not a sob story. Obviously, like a lot of people are gonna be jealous, but it was still a struggle to get all the food that I needed to gain weight, because I was like so naturally skinny and my body would just burn up anything I eat. So like I really had to like up the calories and really focus on like getting stronger and just eating enough. And I mean, eventually, like, you know, like you figure out how much you need to eat and stuff, and you're gonna make gains. Like, you're gonna make gains as long as you're eating enough. Right now I'm fat because, you know, like,
I purposely did it, right?
yeah, pretty much. I pretty much like ate too much on purpose, but then not really, because obviously, like, I would have liked to be leaner than I am now.
Do you think you transformed your?
Right.
Oh yeah. That question though. How long did it take you to get all that rips? Like, did it take you how many years?
Okay,
What?
like, so for the longest time, I had.
And when were you serious? Were you more serious after, and then it took you faster?
So I started working out at 13. Okay, lifting weights at like age 13,
Yeah.
and then from 13 to like age like fucking 18 or 19ish, just straight bulk, right? Because I was always lean anyway, so I just had to focus on gaining muscle. And then finally, I really wanted to get shredded for the first time at age like 19. So I did like a little cut. At the time, I didn't know about macros, so I just kind of like just ate clean. And then I did get lean.
What type of foods would you eat?
At the time, I would just eat chicken and broccoli and shit, but that's not necessary.
How about your carbs? Would you eat rice and that stuff, or would you cut a lot of carbs?
No,
out?
I would eat a lot of. I would eat a good amount.
Because you have a fast metabolism, I would guess you'd eat more carbs than I would eat.
Yeah, I ate some rice, but then like now, like with macros and stuff, like I get away with eating a lot more carbs on a cut than ever before. And,
Oh, wow.
And I get even leaner than. Yeah, because at the end of the day, like your basal metabolic rate, it's always changing. So you always have to be like conscientious of that. Otherwise, you're just pretty much spinning your wheels.
And did you ever do intermediate fasting? Like what, carb cycling?
Oh shit! Intermittent fasting, it helps, but at the end of the day, time, like in the grand scheme of things, meal timing and all that it's pretty irrelevant. But intermittent fasting helps only because, like, especially people who have a tough time like with their food intake, like let's say they can't control like how much they eat, especially like.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, especially like people who end up eating too much. It's nice to have a little window, like restrictive window, where you can only eat a certain time of day, which really helps people stay on track on their like fat loss journey.
All right, thank you very much, man.
All right, cool, man. Alright, what is up, you guys? It's Matrix with fucking Frank and at Line Hotel in LA. Yeah, it was a long day at the expo, but we're here celebrating a little celebratory little thing for doing our little shenanigan bullshit at LA Fit Expo. Holy shit, it's fucking crazy here. Look at that. Just a lot of fucking people. Pretty cool though. Alright, what is up, you guys? Here at Line Hotel still. Made out with one chick. She's kind of nerdy looking, but I think she's kind of cute at the same time. But yeah, I'm just waiting to take a piss here. Pretty cool line. Yeah, just having fun. Frank Gay. I think I saw Frank Gay like shirtless just now. But yeah, just a lot of fun. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna take a piss and then I'll see you guys outside again. All right, bye. But
oh, I don't want to be on YouTube. I don't want to be on YouTube.
You want to be on YouTube? Why? He's a YouTuber. He's a famous YouTuber. You should search him up.
what? He gave me a new address. What the fuck?
Nice. We're going to a fucking party.
Sunset Boulevard?
Oh!
Motherfuckers in Hollywood?
Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, we lost Frank for a little bit, but we found Animal.
I'm gonna take a pic. Let me get that taco and pretend like I'm eating it next time.
Let me take a pic. Alright, fellas, we're getting some more tacos from the taco truck. It's about 2:35 a.m. right now. Really need to get to bed, man. But yeah, we really want some tacos, so we're gonna get some tacos.
What asada?
So weird. I don't know. Like, but you guys have two girls and one guy, which I think.
Put a whole bunch of stuff on your tacos. It's so good.
Yeah. You know, I'm still here at the taco truck, and I'm like looking around, and there's like a lot of beautiful girls. But here's the thing, like I'm like thinking to myself, like, dude, it's all just an illusion, right? Like it's all what, like I'm perceiving them as beautiful, and like if I was on like psychedelics, they could look like demons, or they could look like whatever the fuck else that they might look like if I was influenced by like drugs or something like that. So pretty interesting thought. I don't know, it's just something I just thought about right now while eating tacos. But yeah. What do you think about that, bro? What do you think about that?
I think tacos are awesome. Yeah.
Dude. Absolutely.
Damn, I look white as fuck on this
Hey, you actually
camera.
look good here, man. Hey, thank you so much, miss.
It was just $1.
Oh, it's just $1? Oh, here.
No, it's good.
Are you sure?
It's all
Oh,
good.
like I feel so thankful. Yeah, thank you so much.